And we're starting in 3, 2, 1. I am back, Beaufort County Media Day. I am with Well Branch High School and offensive lineman Xavier Chaplin. Xavier, thank you for joining me. They call you
Good
Zay?
to be here. Oh, they call me X.
They call you X?
Yes, sir.
X. They call me X.
Yes, sir.
So a lot of big things in your future, right?
Yes, sir.
Absolutely. Tell the people about some of the things you got going on in recruiting right now.
Well, not too long ago, I just committed to Virginia Tech.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
How you feeling about that?
I feel pretty confident.
Now, I got to put you on the spot because, lately we've been seeing people commit. Is it Virginia Tech a bust for you, or are you still kind of waiting to see how things
I feel like
play out?
Virginia Tech a bust for me right now.
Absolutely.
Yes,
Absolutely. And if for some reason down the line something changes, that's what happens. But, I like people when they say they're committed. That means that they are just worried about the high school season. Speaking of that, what's the one thing that you're looking forward to going back to school? Like, I know football is what it is, but when you actually get to go back into the school, what's the first thing you're looking forward to? I know it's not a test, but
I ain't about to lie to you.
right, you don't have to lie, man.
I know you gotta be a student athlete, but
We're gonna keep it a buck.
I ain't looking forward to going back to school.
You're not looking forward to it?
No, sir.
Absolutely. It's a priority. It's a means to an end, obviously.
Yes, sir.
So you tell me, like, the social aspect of school is one thing that I always liked. I mean, I was a nerd, but I like being able to, talk to everybody. I talked way too much. What are some of the things that you do outside of your academic classes in school? Like, what are some of your elective classes?
Shoot. I take Spanish.
You take Spanish. How's Spanish going?
I
Is
ain't
this
that
your
good at
is
it.
this your first year taking Spanish, or are you on Spanish too now?
You can say that because I took French, but
Okay.
I think the French teacher left, so they put me in Spanish this
Okay.
year. So
That's what's up.
we'll
That's
see how that go.
so you're getting well rounded. You're getting all of the languages. You're gonna walk into college and be able to talk to all of the foreign exchange students that are coming around.
Yes, sir.
What's the one thing that you're looking forward to on the field? Like the thing that you can't wait to do on the field?
Just to grab somebody and put them in the dirt.
It's been a while.
Yes, sir.
It's been a while.
Been a while.
Absolutely. Absolutely. As far as this season, everybody starts 0-0. So everybody gets an opportunity to kind of chart their own future. What's something as a team that you're hoping to accomplish this year?
We are hoping to make it past the second round of the playoffs. Ever since I've been here, and even before that, we never made it past the second round.
So you're trying to take it the next step.
Yes, sir.
Realistic goals. I like it. I like it. I'll get you out of here on this. You guys were joking that everybody's gotta be ready to go both ways for
yes,
Well
sir.
Branch. How do you think that you guys are bred different because this is what you do?
That is a good question. I couldn't even tell you. You just got to go out there and do what you can do for the team.
Okay,
Yes, sir.
that's what's up. That's what's up. Xavier Chaplin, offensive defensive lineman for Well Branch, committed to Virginia Tech. Coach Fuentes is getting a great young man and an even better football player. Xavier, appreciate you joining me. Let me get the guy you're blocking for in here. Joseph, come on in here and have a seat with us. We're talking to number 24, Joseph Hicks, who's joining us on the camera right now. Joseph, appreciate you, man. Absolutely. Absolutely. So one of the things as a running back and a linebacker, right? You're kind of charged with taking a lot of hits. You've got to be able to have. What have you done in the weight room to make sure that in this season you're ready to take the type of physical punishment that a running back, or dole out the kind of physical punishment that a running back and a linebacker has to?
Every time you go in the weight room, you just gotta get better. Do every rep. It's mental. So me, I'm used to contact and used to making contact. Giving people the hit. So the weight room is just helping us get stronger. Being able to absorb that physical contact.
What's your thing in the weight room? What's the thing that you think is your best attribute in the weight room?
Squat.
Squat. What's your max right now?
Right now it's 375.
375.
Sir.
That's what's up. That's what's up. I always say running backs tend to be pound for pound the strongest people on the team. Would you say that's you?
Somewhat.
Pound for pound, pound for pound. So, obviously there might be a 300 pounder that's squatting for some change, but you weigh how much?
I'm only 190 right now.
Exactly, right?
So,
He got you by 110 pounds.
You right.
Come on. I understand. So this year going in, we've already heard X talk about wanting to make it past the second round. What are some of the things that you've done as a team to kind of set yourself up for that level of success going into the season?
Well, right now, Coach Archer tell you not where we need to be, but we always try to push each other. We got a lot of new guys, so we try to, us being seniors, we try to teach them, what is what, what to do there, what to do there. So really just connecting with all the team, like being teammates, connecting with each other.
Absolutely. What do you have going on as far as recruiting right now? You have anything in the hopper? They still looking at you?
Still getting looked at.
Still getting looked at. Get the people out here your social so they know where they need to follow you at. Make sure that they come and scoop you up.
My Twitter is J2 Clutch with a K and an underscore at the end.
J2 Clutch with a K and an underscore at the end. Joseph Hicks, running back, linebacker from Well Branch. Make sure y'all get at him, Coach. He's on Twitter. We know y'all ain't on Instagram. He's on Twitter. Make sure that you go and find him on Twitter. Joseph, I appreciate you. Thank you, sir. We got Ray coming up. Ray Pryor, tight end, defensive end for Well Branch. Ray, how are you, man?
I'm doing fine.
You doing well?
Yes, sir.
I'm doing fantastic, man. Tight end, DN, you're a man after my own heart. I played tight end. Clearly, we don't look the same. When I was in high school, I was skinnier. I put on the weight, a little bit later. When you're playing down there and you're next to 6'6", 300 and some change, like what is it like being down there in those trenches with those big boys?
It get real physical down there, but it's a good experience.
Absolutely. One of the things that I always say is you can't be a true tight end if you don't block. You can't be a true tight end. You're just a guy a big guy they flexing out. What have you done to develop your game as a blocker?
Put in work, how to. I can't really say, but you be blocking, like the O-line, go work the drills, work the sled. I'll be out there pushing the sled, trying to get better.
Absolutely. So a guy who plays offense and defense, like many of your teammates, do you do special teams as well? You out there on special teams?
Yes, sir.
How do you have to lock in mentally when you know, hey, when the whistle starts, I'm out there. We just got to get it.
Like when the whistle blows, like all the butterflies just go away. You just there. It's happening now.
Okay.
Ain't no turning back.
Okay. What's the one thing when y'all are at school, man, and who's the one person on the team that just keeps you laughing all the time?
I'm the person.
You're that guy?
Yes, sir.
That's why everybody over there keep keying right now. I see it. What do you do? Are you able to keep it like that on game day as well?
Yes, sir.
Keep people from getting too nervous and stuff like that. What are some of the things that you do to?
I just be myself.
You just be yourself, and everybody just starts laughing.
Yes, sir.
I like it. That's what's up. Ray, go out there, tell everybody where they can find you on social media at, man.
On Instagram, you can find me at rayp.7.
On Instagram, rayp.7. No Twitter?
No.
You heard what I said before, right? There's
Yes,
no
sir.
coaches on Twitter. On Instagram.
Yes, sir.
Make sure you got to get that Twitter account going. And when you do, make sure you put it on the Instagram. Make sure that everybody knows who you are so they can come out here and get you.
Yes, sir.
All right. Hey, y'all go and look for Ray Pryor. Well Branch, tight end, defensive end. Ray, thank you. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
Absolutely. We're joined by the last one of the quartet that we have here today for Beaufort County Media Days, Deontay Parker. That's a D apostrophe Ante. Get it right. Linebacker, offensive lineman for Well Branch. Deontay, thank you for joining me.
How you doing?
I see you, man. You swagged out. You got the big ones in. You got the big ones. You was trying to shine today, huh? I ain't mad at you. Look, I should have worn mine, so I could have, we could have been matching. See what people don't know is X has the same size earrings on that Deontay has. You just can't tell because he's 3 times the person. So that's what happens, you know. What's the one thing that you're looking forward to in your senior year?
Being a better linebacker.
Being a better linebacker. How does that happen?
Stay in the weight room.
Stay in the weight room. So you're religious in the weight room right now.
Yeah, right now. As
of right now, as in you haven't done it in the past.
Right now, I have not done it in the past, but as of right now, I'm ready.
Where have you so saying that, what are some of the things that you've already seen kind of increasing your game because you've been in the weight room lately?
I've been hitting a lot harder. Well, I delivered a blow a lot harder. Like I'll thud up.
Okay, but you can feel when you thud up. You can feel like I could have just ran through that person.
Yeah, I can feel it.
Absolutely. You also play on the offensive line as well, right? So how is that? Because obviously, look, we keep it a buck here. You're not the biggest dude in the world, and so when you're going up against guys that look like X, like how do you use the tools that you have in order to get the advantage of guys across from you that might be bigger and stronger?
I'm quicker than them, and I get lower than them.
Okay, so you use that burst to get off the line. You get your hands on them faster.
Right.
Stay low, kind of stay on their legs. They don't like that. Absolutely. What's the thing that you're looking forward to when we come back to school? I know that nothing. I
don't want to go back to school at all.
You don't want to go back to school at all. You did. Were y'all virtual last year?
All year.
Okay, so when you were virtual, what did you love about virtual? I actually asked my students in my classroom this. What was the thing about virtual that you love so much, other than the fact that you could like have class in your underwear if you want?
I can stay in one spot all day. I ain't got to move.
You don't have to worry about moving around.
I can eat when I want. I can go to the bathroom when I want to.
See, the eat where I want when I want is probably the one thing I'm going to miss, but also the better thing because I put on that COVID, that COVID-20. I had to take off because we were just at the house eating all day. You ate when you were bored.
Right.
So for you, if you're not looking forward to anything coming back to school, what's the thing that you're looking forward to on Friday nights when it's time to play ball?
Just seeing everybody out there watching us, being able to watch us like how they want to instead of like last year when you had limited people.
Yeah, percentage capacity, everybody's masked up. You don't know who people are.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Get the people out there to social, man. Let them know who you are.
Deontay Parker .4554.
Deontay Parker .4554.
Yeah.
Are those both for your numbers, or did you just do 4554? I like it. Make sure that you follow Deontay on Twitter. Deontay Parker .4554. Get at him. Deontay, I appreciate it, man. Good luck this season. Ladies and gentlemen, that's a fantastic quartet from Well Branch High School. Stay tuned. Beaufort High School Media Days. We're going to be here all day talking to all the young men that are out here. Y'all have a good one.